Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic that what is Microsoft project. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you want to explore any software related to project management. So let's start, friend. First of all, I request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, Microsoft project is basically a software developed by Microsoft which is used for mainly project management. You can plan, schedule and track projects across various industries in the Microsoft project software. Now the basic feature sets we can or functionalities which are available in the Microsoft project are as follows. Like, first is the project planning and scheduling. So that means you can create a detailed project plan in the Microsoft project. You can define the task, set the durations, dependencies among different tasks, like when one task is finishing and when the second task is starting, assign the resources to each task, and also you can visualize the project timelines and the sequence of work so that you can have a clear understanding that when the project is starting, when the project is finishing, and how much time duration or cost would be required to finish a project. Next is the task management. Friend, task management is a very important feature in Microsoft project because you can create tasks. Like, once you have the understanding of your project related task, you can create tasks in the Microsoft project. Like, you have to provide the start date, finish date, duration and dependencies. Dependencies is basically a concept of project management, like a start to finish, finish to finish, etc. So basically the four dependencies of the project management, and you can create the task in the Microsoft project as well. Then the Gantt chart. Gantt chart is basically the visual representation of the project schedule, so that you basically the tasks are represented as a bar on a timeline. Timeline is basically the duration, time duration, like week 1, week 2 of a month. So you can have a clear understanding or clear representation, visual representation from there, that when the task is starting, when the task is finishing, and what is the dependencies of a task A or on a task B. So a Gantt chart is a very good representation of a visual in the Microsoft project. Resource management is also there in the Microsoft project. That means you can create the resources like team members. For example, you can enter or create resources like software developers, project manager, business analyst, deployment team, etc. So human resources can be created. Also the equipment, hardware, software and other materials can also be entered in the Microsoft project as a resources. So you can manage the resources, their availability and the workload in through the resource management. Secondly, critical path analysis is also a very big feature of Microsoft project. Critical path analysis means that it tells you that as per the project management, critical path tells you that the longest duration of the path, like the task, like the path which is necessary to fulfill, which is the longest duration, and it is necessary to complete a project. So basically critical path is basically automatically generated in the Microsoft project. Also critical path tells you that the tasks which are on the critical path, that means they are the most important. If there is any delay in the on those tasks which are on the critical path, it will definitely delays the project as well. And if those tasks which are not on the critical path, if they are delayed, so that means the project will not be delayed. So that is basically the concept of a critical path. So rather you create the critical path manually by using any like a paper sheet. You can use the Microsoft project and it will automatically create the critical path. Cost management is also there because you are entering the task, creating the task in the Microsoft project. So each task is associated with cost in terms of resource cost or hardware cost or software cost, so or labor cost, material cost, etc., or other expenses. So cost management is also properly available in the Microsoft project as well, and you can analyze the cost of a whole project, not only the whole project, with each task as well in a Microsoft project. Resource allocation and labeling is also there. Now resource allocation means that you have created a task, for example creating a proposal, for example. So this is a task which have to be done by business analyst. Then resource labeling is also there. Resource labeling means that it tells you that any resource should not be over allocated or not underutilized. Okay, so resource labeling is also automatically available in the Microsoft project, and you can use this feature to automatically level the resources, not over allocated or not underutilize the resources. Baseline and tracking is there. Baseline means that once a project plan has been created, you can baseline it. Baselines means that baseline is a feature through which you can track the progress of a project. Like you can recognize that project is going as per the track or not, either is there any deviation, or either there is any corrective action is required or not. For example, you have created a project that should be completed in 5 months, for example. So once you click on the baseline option, so the tracking would start. So if like for example the first module should be completed in the month of November, for example, if that not completed, so it will show you, it will tell you that there is a deviation from the plan, and you can take the corrective action. So baseline is basically a purpose to track the progress of in terms of timeline, in terms of cost as well. Reports and dashboards are also available. Microsoft projects generate various reports such as task list, resource usage, and progress reports as well. And custom dashboards are also available in the Microsoft project as well. So you can use those as well. Risk and issue management is also there. You can identify documents and track project risk and issues. This help in proactive risk management and timely resolution of project related problems. Microsoft project have the ability to integrate with other Microsoft tools as well, like Microsoft Excel, Word, SharePoint, and Microsoft Project Server as well. So because Microsoft project is a product of a Microsoft, which is developed by Microsoft, so it could easily be integrated with other Microsoft tools as well. Customization and macros are also available. That means user have the ability to customize field, rename the fields, views, and reports to suit a specific project requirements. And also the advanced users can create and run macros for automation and customization as well. Then Microsoft project is nowadays available on cloud as well. So that means it is remotely available, a remote server available on the cloud as well, online is available. So if you have the internet connection available, you can easily access through anywhere outside the office as well. Also the collaboration and communication among the team member is very good in the Microsoft project, and you can use the Microsoft project from multiple devices, and simplified updates and maintenance is also there. Overall, friend, Microsoft project is a powerful tool for project managers and teams to plan, execute, and monitor projects effectively. It's widely used in industries ranging from construction, engineering to IT, software development, and it could easily be used precisely for planning and tracking of tasks, and resources are crucial for project success as well. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.